Hey guys, and welcome back to Borderlands 3. We're going to be continuing with our weapon guide, kind of farming guide that we've been doing on the channel. Except, last time I kind of had a problem where I thought that the Children of the Vault weapons broke. Turns out they just kind of have a faster reload, totally fine. Anyways, turns out that all the special targets, not all of them, or at least it seems like not all of them, actually have a special weapon that drops. They're basically just something that you can farm that drop the global loot pool. So, that's not great. That's a bit unfortunate. And guess what? The one we farmed today is one of those. And the next one is also one of those. I hate it. I was under no impression that that was the case. Why would you give specific enemies, so many specific enemies, when all of them can give everything? It actually makes it worse to farm, turns out. Anyways, regardless, if you guys want to farm this person, and he's not the worst farm, he's not the closest, but he's also not the hardest to tear down, even on the higher mayhems. Anyways, you'll be able to access the target later down the line in terms of the campaign, like close towards the end. Anyways, you're going to want to make your way through this entire map, and when you get to the pipe at the very end, you're going to want to drop down, and instead of going to the Great Vault, you're going to want to turn around and go that way. Eventually, you'll come across this pipe. Boom, this person will plop out of it. Zero will roast him, say why the hell is his name that? A bunch of horrible mean shit, but we gotta love Zero, because that's what makes Zero Zero. And boom, bam, you crank a couple bullets in his head. If you're flak, you just shoot once or twice, and everything gets eviscerated. But nevertheless, that is the jam, and that is what we're gonna do. And boy, howdy, do we get something good? Well, we'll see. Spoiler alert, we do get the hex. Now, I don't think this person specifically drops the hex, but I do think that if you're farming the same enemy over and over and over again, and you find the same weapon over and over and over again, farm a different person, because I was farming, well, you guys will hear about it. Anyways, me in the past that grinded his teeth off to get anything. Take it away. I feel like an asshole. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to, well, we have already done the intro. I forgot how this whole series works. Well, hopefully we're going to discover what this person drops on the regular. Well, it's weird, because all of these, like, Zero Hunter missions, or these target missions, have a chance of dropping world items, it seems, like random, just things in their loot pool, but then they specifically drop one thing in particular. Like I farmed, and I think everybody farmed the hell out of this specific big old bad enemy, Chupa's organ. I think I don't know. Yeah, it's that thing on Athena's planet, that specific target. Everyone was farming him when the game first came out, and yeah, I'm not sure if this enemy has that. So I'm not really keen on that. Also, this is, well, first of all, I should point out where you're gonna go, even though I've kind of already done that, because I use this footage to kind of tell you guys what the hell's happening as well. So spawn in right here. You're gonna want to make your way through the entire encounter, and then drop down this hole, and then instead of going to the Great Vault, you're going to turn right around and go behind you. And there's gonna be this enemy there, and you're gonna kill him. Also, we are on Mayhem rank 3 with a build that everybody uses and melts the world. Also, if you want to get extra iridium, you can. I think there's better ways to farm iridium, i.e. like end tier vault bosses and stuff like that. But anyways, instead of going that way, you're gonna turn around, come right over here, and shoot the ever-living shit out of this guy who spawns right there. Now, you guys wanna know something even crazier? It's kind of actually depressing a little bit. I already made this video like seconds ago, but then my power went out, so I lost that. Okay, well, wait. That is something different. I'm sorry. Okay, so real quick pause. Like I said, I already made this video, but my power went out, so I was mid-recording, and then boom, everything goes down. All the files got corrupted, so I'm like, oh, great. So now I have to do it again. But I was wondering what this person spawns, because he wasn't giving me things regularly. He was giving me a bunch of stuff all over the spectrum. In fact, I'd never seen a duplicate item, but I did see a duplicate item with the hex. Also, I lost my shit in that video that you'll never see because it got corrupted and killed. I lost my shit when we got the hex to drop. I've been farming for that for ages because of Moses' powerhouse build with that. Anyways, I wanted to pick it up and to inspect it. You know what, Flood? I'll pick you up in a minute. I just want to see this one. Is it better? Because, again, the reason why I want the hex so badly is because of Mose, but there are many different versions that you can actually attain of the hex. So I want to see if this one is better. Oh my god, it's so good! Oh, we got the best version! The reoccurring is the best version of the hex. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Dude, I'm sorry. I farmed the Guardian bosses all last night for 5 hours probably straight, and then I did that again for 6 hours this morning. Woke up early, tried to get this damn thing. I've been farming the damn vault bosses because this is a world drop item apparently. And I had no luck, man. No luck in the slightest farming the vault bosses. I farmed the tree guy that's on Eden 6. But yeah, no luck. But after like 2 runs, or not 2 runs, like 7 runs. We did this a lot in the last part. 30 minutes worth of runs. Anyways, regardless. Well, actually, before we do anything, let's equip it, favorite it, back out. Well, first I gotta look at shit. God damn it, me. Oh, weird. The Legion one also dropped for you. So maybe it's not, nothing's like, defined as 100% a thing. Hey, listen, little man. I need you to die real quick. You know what? I don't want the turtle shield. As much as it's probably overpowered and it's gonna be the next big thing, and yeah. Sorry, we're backing out. Well, yeah, we're backing out. The reason why is because I wanted to save. And then I'll explain what I was talking about. I freaked out a little bit there because I was just like, my power could go out again. Oh, fuck. I gotta save. Yeah, man, holy shit. So yeah, I've been farming for the Hex for such a long time. By the way, just some information about the Hex. It's one of the best grenades in the game, at least to me. The reason why is because it's a grenade that is aggressively, think of the Stormfront except homing projectiles. And instead of just being secluded to electricity, the Hex can be found in irradiation, cryo, and electricity. And I really would love to get one for radiation because it would just play into Moses' like AoE build, you know? It'd be crazy. Anyways, regardless, freezing people to it all the time sounds amazing as well. Anyways, the reason why I was losing it when I seen reoccurring Hex is because there's 2 variants you can get of the Hex. You can get the one where it says splits into 2 grenades as soon as you throw it. So you basically have 2 death orbs that are following people. Amazing. Then there's another variant called the Merv, which means when it impacts, it will spawn 3 other hexes. Awesome. That one's actually really, really good. You want that one more than you want these splits into 2 things. But then there's the Golden Goose reoccurring. What that means is not only does it spawn into 2 grenades, but those 2 grenades become Merv grenades, which spawns 3. So with 1 grenade, you've launched 6 grenades. And those 6 grenades are immensely powerful, and they're frozen, and they're homing, and they're just insane. Especially in the hands of anybody, but mainly Moze. The reason why these grenades are so good is because Moze actually makes them amazing, because they are technically considered splash damage, and which makes sense. They're basically these AoE kind of orb. And yeah, they home in aggressively on targets, and Moze regenerates her ammunition. She can crit with grenades, and it just becomes this hellfest because they basically constantly are ticking. But yeah, that's 2 grenades, and it just became this nightmare scenario. And again, my character is not built to buff grenades in the slightest. But for right now, we're just building a flag for his, eviscerate the world with what's it called, Queen's Call weapon, which does the job as well. What the fucking hell? We're getting a lot of grenades. I don't want that one. I thought we got another Hex. I was about to say, guys, if you want the Hex, you should farm this person. Although I don't think that's what's happening, to be clear. So I think there's a chest down here, no? There is. Oh, I could have been, double farming. This is not the worst farm, actually. Yeah, all things considered. It's fairly legit. Again, I don't know if it has a specific thing that it drops. Like, sometimes they have a legendary that's tied to them as a human, which this dude's covered in bones, so you'd think there'd be some sort of give. I definitely don't think he spawns the Hex. I think the Hex used to actually be dropped by Katagawa Ball, but now it's a world drop because I think it was just that powerful. They're like, yeah, we need to limit this a little bit, which I love. I'd rather it be rare than, like, nerfed to shit, and just be trash. Especially considering, I mean, for Moze, it makes so much sense. I don't think it's broken. I think it just fits with her kit so well. And I don't think they need to cripple it in order for Moze to be weak again, I think every character should be really, really strong in their own sense if you put the time in to farm the legendaries that you well deserve. Oh, now we can lay into them. Boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah, the reason why that took so long is because we're being neutralized a touch. What is this? Listen, my dude, I can't even read what's happening. Sliding creates homing projectiles, but it's corrosive nonsense. Yeah, the reason why I'm not taking it is because it's melee oriented, so it's good for our girl Athena, but not for Flak or Mose, those are my two boys. I don't think, or two, listen, Mose is a Tom, it's fine. Anyways, but yeah, this was supposed to be, you know, us trying to get whatever that thing does drop, which I guess some of them just don't, but even still, this is a hella good farm. You get iridium all over the place if you want to be a little more methodical about it. Again, I think there's better places to farm iridium, like bosses and stuff like that, but still not bad. And yeah, but it's not also a fast walk either, or like a long walk to go there. But yeah, CruchJaw, is that your name? CruchJaw. You're not really dropping something specific, which is a bit shit. I'll be real with you. It's kind of unfortunate. So I'm getting tossed around by something. It's a tornado. Weird. I just quickly, you know, blitz it down real quick. You'll give me my actions go back sooner, and then I'll be able to go invisible, or I won't, and I'll just die. That could also happen entirely. But as soon as I chew through that shield, you're gonna drop. Yep, boom. All right, now we'll do one of these, and we'll just, sure, this will work. Anything will work. Okay, there's more? Is there more of you? There is more of you. There we go. Okay, sorry. Just wanted some peace and quiet. Trash, hate the grenade, or that shield, and we keep getting Legion. Okay, so maybe Legions are just dropped. Not by that specific person, but by others. Weird. So maybe there's world drops, and then these bosses you should just go hunt whichever one you can notably kill with some degree of ease. Huh. This makes these quite redundant. Forgive me. This was never my intention. It just kind of happened. Honestly, dude, I'm just happy I got the hex. Like, again, I farmed for such a long time, and especially with, like, I went online and tried to find out who the hell gets it to drop. And I kept farming the same bosses, and I feel like it may be a lie, but I feel like the bosses have a specific thing that they can do and drop. Like again, I fought the Vault Guardian on Eden 6 like thousands of times, and I always got roughly the same thing. But then when I go over here to fight this person, I don't get the same thing. So maybe you should just keep trying different bosses, because maybe in your world they're like hard locked to what they can spawn until you do new VHM or something. Oh, also, apparently there's a legendary up top side. Do I want to go up and get it? I don't know. I don't know. Regardless, we got a Thunder Fist. Oh, I already have this. We're okay. I was like, oh, never mind. It's just kind of okay, but it's, oh no. Can I get back up there? I don't believe I can. Unfortunate. Well, it probably isn't good. I got almost all the legendaries. The only one I didn't have is the Hex. Well, even then I had a Hex. It just wasn't good Hex. Can we get up here? Can we climb back up? Oh my god, we can. Maybe we can't. Why? Oh. Give me a minute. Give me a minute, you small man. Drop down here. Is there a lever I can pull? Nothing.
They'll never learn.
Alright, you're a badass, yeah. Let's do one of these. Boom, 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 boom. And you're dead. Good, good. There's a little tiny man here as well. There we go. Little tiny man. Hex, go do your work. Yeah, that's insane, dude. That's so good. You look like you're in a rave. Yeah, I'm not even built for grenades, and that's just destroying. I can't wait to give it to Mose at level 50. It's gonna be sick. Oh yeah, you do need to kill every enemy. Okay. Well, normally you don't need to do this. I just want to see what that is, you know. Apparently there's a legendary up here because my pet killed something real quick.
Welcome back.
It is. Stranger things have happened. I already have that a lot. I should really check because again, like I feel like more things are like that. Like again, the hex is good. Like you can just get a normal hex and it's fine. But you can get a hex that splits into 2. That's pretty good. You can get a hex that spawns into 3. Okay, what if you get a hex that spawns into both of those things? So you have 6 grenades in 1 throw. And it counts as AoE damage, and it can be in forms like radiation that is amazing, or cryo, which locks down enemies and allows you to headshots a lot easier. That's amazing. Again, I think the best for Mose would be radiation, because Mose, at least the build that you would build if you're trying to build grenades for Mose, is AoE oriented, so I don't think you'd have any trouble getting hit or dealing damage, you know? Also, what am I doing? Okay, we did. I thought I didn't reset it. I was like, oh no. Hey you, getting out there real slow. Solid effort. Oh, you're really resistant. Oh, they really fucked me on the mayhem modifiers. Oh, yikes. How about this? Are you resistant to that as well? I don't know. Let's use some of this just for, you know, fear, because fear is happening right now. Yeah, assault rifles. Usually when pistols are nerfed, assault rifles are buffed. So that's something. It's something to consider. More grenades. More grenades. Look at all that. Look at that hell. And he's gotten completely frozen, so we were just able to laser beam him. What a good time. Grin, did you just mumble there? Yes. Yes, I did. Don't look at me. What is your fucking problem? I think we're fine. Let's see. Yeah, I honestly, I don't see any legendary that's specific to like what this guy is. Like, at least with, again, when you farm other people, they give you a specific legendary that's like tailored to their weird gimmick, like whether they're a parody of a thing in meme culture or whatever it is. Maybe some just don't have it, and then they're just like, hey. So then you just kind of roll the dice every time. I don't know. Regardless, guess what? I'm in the back of my head. I'm just like, I can't believe I got not only the hex to drop. I was fine with just one hex, like nothing good about it, just the one orb, because that's good enough for Moe's. But now that I have one that splits into 3, dude, it's gonna be stupid. It's gonna be nonsense, insanity, and I love it. Not gonna be broken. Again, it very much, the whole reason why you play Moe's is because of the whole splash damage build, and this legendary just so happens to buff that. Again, don't think that should be nerfed. Please don't be one of those people that are like, hey, what does it say? That's something special? I think I have that, but I'm not sure. Can you just not? Can you not? You fucking did it. You did it, you rat fuck. Okay, you guys are moving around too much. I need my help from my hex. The good news is the hex also doesn't destroy you, like hurt you. I think they can blow up and that can do some damage to you. But yeah, look at this. Look at that. And they still got thousands more. This is great. Anyways, what is this? Seek shelter immediately. Oh, okay. If I would have known it was a sniper, I wouldn't have wanted it. I thought it was an SMG, and I've also seen that one. It's okay. It's just not my thing again. If you're a sniper, love you. Good. Why are you playing flak? I like the fact that it crits, and I love the fact that they didn't do what they did with Zero, which is like sniper specifically. It was just critical hits, which is awesome. I am still very pissed that we didn't hear anything about Krieg, and that well, we did, and I think it's DLC. It's definitely going to be coming in DLC, but even still, you did us dirty a little bit on that gearbox. I'll be honest. It is dirty on a lot of those characters. Okay, what about Gage? Gage was awesome. Okay, what about Salvador? Everyone's main. I understand why they did it, because they wanted to keep again, content for DLCs and, you know, keep you wanting to jump into those and reasons for jumping into those and all those things. Also, boy howdy, you're resistant a lot right now. Also, that was a run, guys. It rarely happens. We got not a damn thing. Feels real bad. All right, give me a minute. There we go. Oh, also we get a movement buff when we kill something, which is nice. Oh, by the way, I'm really kitted for like getting legendaries constantly. Like, not only are we playing on offline mode, so it's still a bit broken, but they did release a patch that neutralizes offline mode quite a bit. We are playing on Mayhem 3, which is awesome, giving us a lot more loot chance, but we're also using this, yes, which says it reduces your health by a lot. 75% of your health is gone. Not great, but it substantially increases your luck, which is also nice. Also, when we melee an enemy, it triggers enragement, which gives us sprint speed and all that. Neat. I didn't even know that. So I just smack an enemy in the mouth. That's gonna happen? There we go. Okay. I can't really notice it, but sure. I think this may be our last run, because it kind of has to be. Because I'm afraid my internet's gonna crap out again, and I'm gonna feel real stupid and bad about it. You could always use a little life insurance. Can I read this? Zero season insurance, shield capacity. I think I have that one. I think I have that one from Moe's, but it's in my vault, so I don't think I need to pick it up. I already have one. What about this? Ooh, it's a decor. Oh, Psycho Mask. Fuck yeah, we're grabbing that. I'm gonna drop this real quick. It's actually a good legendary. A bit ballsy for me to throw on the ground, but listen, it's fine. It's fine. And I'd actually just top this off because we've done quite a bit today. Let's go ahead and let's go to Sanctuary. Sanctuary. And we're gonna put up that goddamn Psycho head. It's gonna be great. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm not even sure what the intro of this is gonna be. Because I think I was always like, hey, there's tons of these weird, like, specific things. Maybe he drops like a Calypso weapon, right? Because he's a Children of the Vault. In the Children of the Vault, like area, right? Like, you think he'd have some sort of special Children of the Vault legendary that it drops. Supposedly no, because it's nothing hints at that even a little bit. We farmed him a bunch and not a thing, and I'm farming with like every cylinder firing with drop rates. Maybe that's why, is we're not getting the one drop rate that's high likelihood. We're getting all of them because everything's high likelihood. It's like an homage to Krieg. Yes, absolutely, we're doing that. Love you, Krieg. You better be in DLCs or something, or else I'm gonna be pissed. But ladies and gentlemen, this was more me just finally getting the hex and just being so happy. Again, and then it's not even just getting the hex, it's getting the best hex, okay? The better one, the one that is the best. We spawn 6 grenades with 1 throw, and Moze regenerates grenades by the boatload, especially with the weapon like the hex. Everything's gonna be frozen, and then we're just gonna be laser beaming things with explosive weapons, shattering everything, causing my computer to have a stroke because of all the physics, but it's good. I can't even wait. It's right around the horizon. I'm gonna cry. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. Thank you for putting up with my weirdness. Hopefully you enjoy the rest of your day, and goodbye.